Hello and welcome to today's April 25th stimulus payment update. If you're a subscribed member of our community, welcome back. If you're not, please consider subscribing for smart money tips, stimulus updates, and words of encouragement. Okay, I want to tell you about my success of finally getting through the Get My Payment portal on the IRS website. And then I want to tell you two things that I was doing wrong and I believe other people are doing wrong. So yesterday I was finally able to get my information entered into the Get My Payment. This is on the irs.gov/coronavirus, blah, blah, blah. Just Google Get My Payment. Most people listening to this have probably already tried a million times. I know for me, I had been going on there every single day for about 10 days and trying 4 or 5 times. It was so frustrating. I could rip this beautiful head of hair out. I was so frustrated, right? So, but I was finally able to get through, and I tried again, even though I wanted to just give up and get my paper check, because I read that the IRS had done a major website update overnight. And I got thinking, with 80 million people having received money, the traffic to their website would be significantly lower. And I believe I was right. So the website is running much smoother. So don't give up. Keep going, right? Okay, so as you know, if you've tried, you have to enter your social security number, your date of birth, and your address. And this is where, for me personally, I kept getting this screen that says, we can't determine if you're eligible. Like, I saw that screen more times than I saw my children. I'm kidding, but it was very frustrating. So I was finally able to get in, and I entered all my information, and then I got rejected. And I re-entered it again, and I got rejected, and a third time I re-entered, and then I started thinking, wait a minute. With people in the IRS working from home and, 300 million Americans, maybe a human just hasn't gotten to my return yet. And so I went back and I entered everything from my 2018 taxes, and boom, it let me through. Now they're going to want to know what your adjusted gross income is, whether you received a return or whether you paid money. In my case, I let them know what I paid. And then they ask you for routing number, bank account, and then to confirm that, and boom, it went through, and it let me know that I have a confirmation. Now, it did not give me a date, but my guess is, from what I'm reading, once you're confirmed on that, within about a week, you should see that money come in, okay? So now, here are 2 areas where I think that people were getting it wrong, even with the website repaired, okay? Before, I just think there was too much traffic on an antiquated website. But, okay, so you need to be using the address that the IRS has on file. So in 2018, if you lived at a different address, that might be the address that you need to enter. Most people are probably entering where they live right now. Other people let me know that they were able to go back to their past taxes, or they've gotten a letter from the IRS, something like that, and see what address the IRS had, and you need to enter it how the IRS has it, right? Like, I like to enter my address without the West, but with the IRS, they wanted the West entered into my address. So you need to go off of the address that the IRS has on file, okay? The second thing for me, as I mentioned, was I was using the 2019 data, the 2019 adjusted gross income, and the 2019 how much I owe to the IRS this year, which I will pay in July, not right now, just to save my family some money. But once I went back, I looked up my 2018 adjusted gross income, which was line 7 on my 1040 form, and entered that in, and boom, I got that confirmation. So I'm hoping if you go try now, I did an update yesterday, and then many, many people let me know, hey, thank you so much, Steve. I finally got through. So check it out. Okay, now if you found this video helpful or you liked it, will you please just hit the like button so that YouTube will share it with other people? That's the only way that they'll share it, is if they see that people like the content. Now, this is important, okay? If you feel like you did everything right, and you should have got direct deposit and you did not, you are most likely going to get a paper check, okay? Now, there's still time to go onto the IRS website under the non-filer and update your banking information. If you get a check from the IRS each year, then that's the way that they're going to send you the money. Or if they have an old bank account, they're going to give up and they're just going to send a paper check. But if you can get in there and update your banking information, then they'll have it. Okay, people on Social Security benefits, you should be receiving money within the next 7 days. People that are on SSI, SSDI, and VAs, as of right now, it looks like the first week of May. Paper checks will start going out May 1st. Those that filed their 2018 and 19 taxes who did not get direct deposit but normally get paper checks, I've read and I've seen many comments in my feed that you are starting to get those paper checks. So that is coming. So again, if you found this video helpful, as a favor to me, I'm not asking for any money or donations. Will you just give this video a like so that YouTube will share it with other people? That's my update. I'm going to get personal just for a minute, so if you don't care about that, go ahead and exit the video. Okay, there's no reason that anyone in America should be going hungry right now. If you are running out of food, please reach out. Make that effort. You can call 211 in your local town, and that will get you in contact with assistance services that can tell you about food pantries, churches that are doing food drives, food banks, and other assistance programs. You may need to get on SNAP or food stamps at this time. Don't go hungry. Reach out to your neighbor. Ask people in your church community or your past employment. There's no reason to go hungry. Our family has still not received our stimulus money, so if you're in that boat, I feel your frustration. So I just want you to know that I understand what you're going through. But remember to breathe. I know that this is stressful. If you need encouragement, check out my Words of Encouragement video series. If not, I want to thank you for allowing me to serve you and for being a part of this community, and I'll see you on the next video.